Honorable Principal, respected Vice Principal, sister, teachers and all my dear friends, wishing you a very pleasant morning. Today, we the members of Xavier House are going to conduct the assembly. But first and foremost, I tell you that Shree Shibu Soren was passed away on 4th of August 2025. A person who was also a member of Lok Sabha and the CM of Jharkhand. May I request our esteemed principal, Father Filman, Sister Vice Principal, Sister Kalyani, Ma'am Mosha, and our school captains to come on the stage to give tribute to Shree Shibu Soren, a great legend. I thank you all for giving him the tribute. Now I request several house members to come here and say a few words about the legend Shree Shibu Soren.
A warm good morning to each and everyone present here. I am standing before you to deliver a thought of the day. My thought is, in the silence of the forest, a voice rose not to shout but to lead. That voice was Shibu Soren. He didn't fear any crown, yet he became a king in the hearts of the tribal people. His life shows us that true power is not in ruling others, but in standing with them. Be like him, rooted to truth, fearless in action and humble in spirit. With this, I conclude my words here. Thank you.
Good morning to all. Today's news headlines are international news. US President Donald Trump threatens to impose sustained tariffs on India import due to Indian purchase of Russian oil, sparking a trade rift. Washington. National news. Soren was a prominent figure in Jharkhand politics, serving as chief minister 3 times. Leaders like President Draupadi Murmu, PM Narendra Modi, and Rahul Gandhi paid respects, remembering his dedication to tribal welfare and social justice. Sports news. Indian Test Series. India recently concluded a 5-test series against England, drawing at 2-2. India is currently ranked second in the WTC points table. Thank you and have a good day.
Good morning to everyone present here. Today I am standing before you to speak few words about the great leader Shibu Soren. Shibu Soren was born on January 11, 1944 at the Nimra village of Jharkhand. He was also known as the Shom Guru. He spent his whole life fighting for the right of tribal people, poor farmers and workers. He was the founder of Jharkhand Mukti Morcha (JMM) and played a major role in the movement to create a separate state for Jharkhand, which was formed on 2000. He served as the Chief Minister of Jharkhand 3 times. His efforts helped protecting tribal land, culture and identity. He passed away on August 4, 2025. May his soul rest in peace. His contribution will always be remembered with great respect and gratitude. With this, I conclude my speech here. Thank you and wishing you a great day ahead.
Good morning to everyone present here. Today I am here with updated questions with addition to reflect Shibu Soren's passing. My first question is, who is the founder of Jharkhand Mukti Morcha? Shibu Soren is the correct answer. My second question is, what is the popular title given to Swargya Shibu Soren to Jharkhand? Guruji is the correct answer. My third question is, from which constituency had Swargya Shibu Soren elected to Lok Sabha multiple times? Dumka is the correct answer. My fourth question is, how many times had Shibu Soren served as a Chief Minister of Jharkhand? 3 times is the correct answer. My fifth and last question is, In which year did Swargya Shibu Soren elected as the first Chief Minister of Jharkhand? 2005 is the correct answer. With this, I conclude my words here. These questions will help to keep the memory of Shibu Soren's contribution and legacy alive. With this, I conclude here. Thank you and have a nice day.
Good morning to each and everybody present here. Today I am here to tell you 5 major facts about a great leader. He was one of the most important leaders in Jharkhand's history. He worked for the betterment of the tribal people and played a big role in the formation of Jharkhand. He is none other than Shibu Soren. The facts about him are as follows. First, he served as the Chief Minister of Jharkhand 3 times and was also a Union Minister for coal in the UPA government between 2004 and 2006. Second, in 1962, when he was just 18 years old, he started Santhal Navyuvak Sangh to bring tribal youth together for a social change. Third, in 1972, he co-founded the Jharkhand Mukti Morcha with Binod Bihari Mahato and A.K. Roy. His aim was to get justice, land rights, and a separate state for the tribal of the region. Fourth, he was honored with the title of Disong Guruji for being a leader and guider of the tribal community. Fifth and last, he was undergoing treatment at the Sir Ganga Ram Hospital in New Delhi for over a month due to kidney-related issues. On 4th August 2025, he died at the age of 81. With this, I conclude my words here. Thank you and have a nice day.
Good morning to all of you. Today I am here with characteristics of a good political leader. Good political leader has a good leadership quality. They are punctual and arrive on time on the political meetings. They have a good communication skills. They are literate.
शिबू सोरेन की राजनीति यात्रा एक नज़र में 1973 में झारखंड मुक्ति मोर्चा का गठन किया। 1980 में लोकसभा के लिए निर्वाचित हुए। 1986 में झामुमो के महासचिव बने। 1989 में लोकसभा के लिए दूसरी बार चुने गए। 1991 में तीसरी बार लोकसभा के लिए निर्वाचित। 1996 में चौथी बार लोकसभा के सदस्य बने। 8 जुलाई 1998 में 18 जुलाई 2001 तक राज्यसभा के सदस्य रहे। 10 अप्रैल 2002 से 2 जून 2002 तक राज्यसभा के सदस्य रहे। 2002 में 5वीं बार लोकसभा के लिए निर्वाचित हुए। मई 2004 में 6ठी बार लोकसभा के लिए सदस्य बने। मई 2004 से 10 मार्च 2005 तक केंद्र में कोयला मंत्री रहे। जुलाई 2004 में केंद्रीय मंत्रिमंडल से इस्तीफा दिया। 2 मार्च 2005 से 11 मार्च 2005 तक झारखंड के मुख्यमंत्री रहे। 29 जनवरी 2006 से 28 नवंबर 2006 तक केंद्र में कोयला मंत्री बने। 26 नवंबर 2006 को केंद्रीय मंत्री परिषद से इस्तीफा देना पड़ा। 2009 में 15वीं लोकसभा में 7वीं बार सांसद चुने गए। 31 अगस्त 2009 को कोयला और स्टील की स्टैंडिंग कमेटी के सदस्य बने। 23 सितंबर 2009 को वेतन और भत्तों की संयुक्त समिति के सदस्य बने। मई 2014 में 8वीं बार लोकसभा के लिए चुने गए। 7 अक्टूबर 2014 में खाद्य आपूर्ति और उपभोक्ता मामलों की स्थायी समिति के सदस्य बने। स्टील मंत्रालय की सलाहकार समिति के सदस्य भी रहे। धन्यवाद।
Respected Principal, Vice Principal, sisters, teachers and my dear students, a very warm good morning to you. Now, we have heard about many things about Shibu Soren, but at the core, Shibu Soren started his political career from the Dhan Katni Andolan after his father was murdered. So at this time, he felt that he needed to do something he needed to stand against the money launderers and the landlords. Money launderers means what? Those who lend money to others. So during this time, during this time, the money launderers used to lend the farmers money for cultivating their land. But at the time of harvest, they used to come and take most of the harvest for themselves and leave the farmers with nothing. This was a kind of like what you call tax during the freedom fight. Do you all remember? No? Freedom fighters, they were fighting against what? Injustice against themselves and the British rule. British rulers, what they were doing? They were taking everything for themselves and leaving us with nothing. The same situation was going on in Jharkhand also, against which Shibu Soren raised his voice and then started his political career, and many people followed him. So one thing you can learn from his life is that you should never bow down to injustice. Wherever there is injustice, you must raise your voice, and you don't know that many people might follow you, and that voice might one day become a revolution. And then it might also affect law changes. So always keep in mind, students, never bow down to injustice. Thank you and have a nice day.